This is from a few days ago, specifically two. I did a video on Robert O'Rourke, him wanting to confiscate guns by force. Well, mandatory buyback, same thing. But here's what he says, Robert O'Rourke, quote, "I don't see the policeman going door to door with my mandatory gun buyback plan. Really? Knucklehead, then how the hell are you going to confiscate guns?" So this is from the Washington Examiner from, I think it's today, it looks like. But it was really from September 7th. It says, Manchester, New Hampshire, former Texas Democratic Representative Robert Francis O'Rourke, a White House presidential contender, confirmed Saturday at New Hampshire Democratic National Party Convention, that his mandatory firearm buyback plan would not include law enforcement at door knocks. Quote, "No, I don't see law enforcement going door to door. I see Americans complying with the law. I see us working with gun owners, non-gun owners, local, county, state, federal law enforcement to come up with the best possible solution, which is going door to door and confiscating weapons. You knucklehead, you can't do it." Now, some people will do it, but some people are going to tell you to go pound sand. Now, this is the best. This is the best. This statement is so disingenuous, it's not even funny. I have yet to meet an owner of an AR-15 who thinks it's okay that we have these kinds of mass killings in our country. Who says that? Who's going to say, you know what, I own an AR-15, and you're right, I approve of these killings? Who the flying fuck says that? Oh, that's right. Nobody, you goddamn moron. Robert Francis O'Rourke, you piece of shit. Oh my God. When pressed further about how he plans to enforce his proposal for those who would not comply, he responded, How do we enforce any law? With police and federal law enforcement? There is a significant reliance on people complying with the law. You know what that law is not created in a vacuum. This guy's a fucking moron. He added, quote, "You'll have the input of members of Congress who are going to reflect their constituents' interests, and at the end of the day, I agree to get a solution that protects your Second Amendment rights while protecting the lives of the country and everyone in this country." Again, you dunce. The right to bear arms shall not be frickin' infringed. You idiot. I find it mind-blowing that this knucklehead had to walk back these comments a little bit. What's funny about this is that this chucklehead, this molehill of a man is gonna pretty much force law enforcement to go door to door. I know what he said, but that's not how you do it. No one's just gonna, let's say he wants to ban cars. You have to go give up your car for an electric car, let's just say, which he would probably do. How would you do that? You would have to do it by force. And you would hope for snitches and people who will dime out their neighbors to say, yes, this guy has a car. Or in the guns or in firearms place, you have to set up a degree of carrot and stick, meaning that you have to get neighbors to snitch on other neighbors. You can say, hey, you put like a campaign out there. If you snitch on a neighbor and he does find out that he has weapons, you get to, let's say, receive $100 per weapon that the government confiscates from your neighbor's house. That's the only way you're going to do it. I don't see how, because having the policeman go door to door is a bad idea. Because let's face it, there are people out there that won't like that police are coming to your door or take kindly to government intervention, if you will. These knuckleheads in the Congress and this buttface O'Rourke wants to confiscate your guns. They've already said it. They want all semi-automatics, which is everything. A single shot muzzleloader technically is, you guessed it, a semi-automatic weapon. One pull the trigger, one one ball or round comes out of the front of the gun. That's it. These chuckle. I gotta watch my language because YouTube is language. This chucklehead wants to take your guns. He wants to, because that's the way he is. He's a far left authoritarian, flat out, 100%. So if this guy ever makes it, which he probably won't, but if he ever makes it, if you vote for this guy, you're essentially a socialist. But whatever. God, this guy infuriates me to no end. It'll last a while.